Royal correspondent Kate Nicholl has claimed Prince William and Kate are looking to the Wessexes to provide a template on how to raise their children. The royal author said the future king and his wife want to emulate Prince Edward and Sophie in allowing their children to live remarkably ordinary lives despite being royal children. She praised the Wales' recent move to Windsor as bold and something which could prove pivotal in ensuring their children can grow up away from the spotlight, a luxury that would have been much more difficult had they stayed in London in Kensington Palace. Ms. Nicholl said, "The Cambridges, or the Wales as they are now, really look to the Wessexes, Edward and Sophie, and how they are raising their children as something of a template because, actually, they are royals, they have titles and yet they live remarkable ordinary lives." Lady Louise Windsor had a job in a gardening centre over the summer school holidays. She is going to go to university, actually following Prince William to St Andrews. They are living relatively ordinary lives. Of course, the Wales children are different. Prince George is an heir and we know he is aware of being an heir, who his father is and who he will one day be. So, it is different. But that recent move to Windsor, which was a bold move taking the children out of a school that they were very happy in, moving them to Windsor, so that they can have, I think, a life more out of the spotlight. Kensington Palace is very overlooked. The focus is always there. And I think this move to Windsor allows them to live as ordinary a life as royal children possibly can. Despite being a direct relation to the monarch, Prince Edward has been praised for ensuring a relatively normal life for his family. He married Sophie, the Countess of Wessex, on June 19, 1999 at St George's Chapel at Windsor Castle, and the pair have 2 children. Neither Lady Louise Windsor, 18, nor James Viscount Severn, 14, hold HRH titles, a move orchestrated by their parents to help them live more ordinary lives. The Countess of Wessex told reporters during the pandemic that she was trying to bring her children up with the understanding they are very likely to have to work for a living. She said, "We try to bring them up with the understanding they are very likely to have to work for a living. Hence we made the decision not to use HRH titles. They have them and can decide to use them from 18, but I think that's highly unlikely." She added later, "They go to regular school. They go to friends for sleepovers and parties. On weekends, we do a lot of dog walking and stay with friends. I guess not everyone's grandparents live in a castle, but where you're going is not the important part, or who they are. When they are with the Queen, she is their grandmother." Over this summer, Louise worked a near minimum wage job at a garden centre, earning £6.83 an hour. Her duties involved helping on the tills, greeting customers and pruning and potting plants. A shopper, who was served by the royal, told The Sun, "I couldn't believe it was Lady Louise, I had to look twice. She is a really modest and sweet young woman who is polite and attentive to customers. She seemed to be loving the job." Prince William and Kate, the Princess of Wales, reportedly hope to emulate the lives of the Wessex children for their own offspring. Their move to Adelaide Cottage on the Windsor estate, a matter of a few kilometres away from the Wessex family, they hope will help in some way achieve a sense of normal life for their children. Read next, William keen not to pass burden of royal duty to Prince George. Kate and William eyeing Wessex system to anchor their 3 children. Kate and William red-faced as fan questions baby no. for chances. Prince William is looking suave during football event. Pictures. Kate opens up on big pressure she felt naming royal children.